Hi Capricorn, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to get you some messages. We're going back to the original way that I do it, my 5-card pull. So yeah, let's see what comes out. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, let's see what's going on for you. 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Magician, Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords. All right, Capricorn. So I feel like you're going to be in the spotlight pretty soon. Like something's going to like the attention's going to be on you. So you're going to do something very well, or you're going to have some kind of victory or some kind of success. Not related. I kind of feel like you feel left out in the cold though. Like you still feel like something's missing. It kind of feels like maybe you might be doing really well in your job, but yet you don't have love, if that's your scenario. Like there's something. Like you're going to do really well in one area, but in another area, there's something that you're not doing so great in. So I kind of feel like you might be missing love in your life. I'm kind of feeling that for most of you. But that's not everybody's story. So, not everybody's single here. So I'm feeling that kind of strongly for my singles. But for the rest of you, it's something else. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe your love life is doing fantastic and great, but yet maybe you don't have a job. So it might be the opposite for my people who are in relationships here, but you are going to have some kind of success. And it's something that you've been wanting, something that you've been manifesting. So I really do think that you're ready for a change here, and I think a change is coming. I think it's a good, positive change. I think you're going to be doing really well at something. Like you're going to be in the spotlight. I think I said that already. But the Queen of Wands is making me feel like I'm going after it. Like I'm soaking up all this energy and I am going after my dreams. I'm going to make the magic happen. Like you're passionate about something and you're excited about something. Or, there's a new adventure for you or something here. 6 of Swords says that you are moving towards the calmer waters. So you are leaving some trouble behind. So even if you are, like say you're lacking love in your life, you're not going to be as focused on it as you normally would be because you have something really great coming in. So you are, life is going to get a little bit easier for you in some aspects. So the focus isn't going to be so much, I'm so lonely or I'm so hurting, whatever that is. So that makes me feel a little bit better about it, right? Because you got something else to focus on, something else to be excited about, something else to, to really have this like magical adventure for or about or with or I don't know, something. There's something really good. And there's something not so great, but again, you're going to give it less attention, which is going to be better for you on the whole because, our life becomes what we focus on, right? So if we're focused on something really great or making some kind of magic happen, then maybe this will turn around. All right, so I'm happy about that. I know, I was a little trying to get the words out. I know what I feel, but sometimes articulating it is not my strong suit. But you guys know that by now. You guys understand me. Okay, here we go. You should accept valid criticism. All right, so maybe somebody put you down, right? And you really took it personally. Maybe that's why you're sad, some of you. You know what? everybody's got their opinions. And sometimes we get triggered by those opinions because we feel it too, right? And we don't want to really like admit that to ourselves. So I think that you should try not to be triggered by anybody else's opinions, because you know what they say about opinions. Everyone's got one. But if it resonates with you, if it really bothers you, you got to ask yourself why. Right? And then maybe there's something that you could work on or fix or do better at. Right? We all have that. That's not, I'm not trying to put you down here, because we all have things that we should be working on ourselves every single day. Right? We can always be better people, always be better souls. So just, try not to be too offended. Try not to take anything too harshly, too personally. But, take a look at it if it's triggering you. I think that's important. It's a learning experience right there. It's an opportunity to grow, to fix something, to heal. Barrel, you feel like something's lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Well, there you go. That's why you're feeling the Five of Pentacles. You feel like something's lacking. That's exactly what I was feeling. But you have something really great here in another aspect. So we're going to change this. We're going to change this because we're going to focus on what's so great here, what we're manifesting. We're going to focus on it, and we're going to change this. We're not going to feel so sad anymore, or so lonely, or so left out. Financial flow. Okay, so that could go two ways, depending on what this is for you. If this is love, then money's fine. You got money coming in. You're going to be successful and doing great. If you have love, maybe this is what you're lacking, the financial flow. But either way, I feel like it's going to get better. I feel like money is definitely getting better. Even if you're doing well, I think money's still going to be doing better somehow. That card is making me feel like more money's coming in, no matter what the situation is. So that's always a good thing. We'll never turn down more income, more financial freedom, right? Especially Capricorns. And I'm a Capricorn rising, so I resonate a lot with this. Okay, here we go. Do all things in moderation. All right, so maybe money is tight for some of you. We don't want to overspend right now, right? Overindulge. Let's just keep it balanced, in moderation. We're going to take the middle road. If there's 3 roads to choose from, we're not going to take the high or the low. We're going to take the middle one. We're just going to do things in moderation right now until our situation improves, which it looks like it's going to improve. It really does. But in the meantime, let's just be a little careful. Let's be a little conservative right now. In all aspects of our life, not just money. Let's play it a little safe right now. Sometimes I tell you to take a risk, but right now I'm telling you to play it safe. Right? I'm not telling you have to go into major hermit conservative mode, but we're going to do things in balance, right? We're taking the middle road right now. The Golden Children. This is about healing yourself, being kind to yourself, not beating yourself up. So if you got yourself into some kind of a hole, don't beat yourself up over it. Let's fix it. You're going to have the ability to do so. Look at this. So whatever it is that you are beating yourself up over or really getting down on yourself about, let's stop that. Let's be kind to ourselves. Let's show ourselves some tenderness, because, like I say, everything happens for a reason here, right? We're learning. We're learning as we go. We never stop learning. If we've learned everything we needed to learn in this lifetime, our time here would be over. We would cross, right? And set up a new plan to learn new things, to come back. So you learn up until the day you die. So just be kind to yourself. There's no reason to beat yourself up over anything. No matter how bad you feel you messed up. You didn't. You didn't really mess up. You created a situation that you can learn from, that you could grow from. And that's important. And sometimes we make the same mistakes over and over and over again. We got to break that pattern, right? When you're seeing that you're making the same mistake over and over again, that's your key. That's your sign to say, look, we got to break this cycle. We got to break this pattern. This is a lesson I need to learn. How are we going to do it differently? How are we going to do it better? So stop beating yourself up. God doesn't do that to you. God doesn't think badly of you. God is unconditional love. So stop beating yourself up, all right? Love yourself. Use your time well. Make every moment count. So I think this is telling you, don't procrastinate. All right, because sometimes when we feel like this, we put things off. At least I know I do. So try not to procrastinate. I'm not saying that you have to be in a rush for anything, because I don't think that. But I think it's saying, just you've got one life to live here. I mean, technically we have a lot more, but this particular life, who you are here and now, you're not going to be if you reincarnate, you're not going to be you again. You're going to be somebody else, right? You're going to look different. You're going to have different issues to deal with. Things are going to be different. So, when they say you only have one life to live, it's because, you are who you are right now. So live in the moment. Use your time well. Make this the best life you possibly can. Sometimes life is hard. And I get that. But we can make it the best we possibly can in the moment and keep trying to make it better and better. Right? So use your time well. Don't procrastinate. Don't put things off. Face your fears. Do better, become the better person you need to be, whatever it is. Don't put it off. Don't put off what you could do today, right? Till tomorrow. If you can get it done, get it done. All right, so like I said, no pressure. You don't have to put a rush on it, but just don't procrastinate either. Seek knowledge. Well, I think that's kind of what you're doing right now, right? Seeking some knowledge, seeking some information that could help you. And I think you should continue to do that. So whatever you have to learn about, do your research, do the work, put the effort in. It'll obviously pay off for you. Chilling like a boss. So this is where you're going to get. This is what you would want to achieve. And I feel that. And I think you're getting there. Don't let people get you down. All right? It says dum-dums. Doesn't say that, but you know what I mean. All right, so don't let people get in your head. Just chill, right? Just chill. For some reason, boss is really sticking out to me. So I don't know if maybe your boss criticized you, right? And it triggered you. Or this is getting better and you're becoming a boss. But there's something about boss. For some reason, that boss was like, it like lit up like a neon sign to me. For me, when that does that, that's spirit trying to get my attention on a word. So for some of you, boss is important. However, it resonates with you, but again, things are getting better. The wheel's turning. It really is. The energy's turning in your favor here. So I think things are going to get a step better. Let's just keep that momentum going and keep making it better and better as we go. All right? Don't get too down on yourself. Hopefully it's y'all will all become bosses, right? That'd be fantastic. All right, detach from the situation. All right, so again, this is if something triggers you, you got to detach from it. Oh, these allergies. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and the situation. Chilling like a boss, right? Not letting people affect you. Not letting anybody get you down. We're going to detach from it. And we're going to be kind to ourselves, even if somebody else isn't. Right? Because their opinions are just that. Their opinion. Opinions change. Right? And you don't have to have the same one as they do. So we're going to detach from it. We're not going to let it, we're not going to take it to heart. We're not going to get down on ourselves. We're not going to beat ourselves up. We're going to detach from it and say, all right, I'll prove you wrong. Right? You'll see how wrong you are. After we fix what we need to fix within ourselves, right? All right. All right, Cap. I think you're on the right page. I think you know where you're going. I think you're headed for something much better. I think life is actually going in your favor right now. So don't let anybody bring you down. All right, here's your charms. The key to success. So whatever you're going to work on or whatever you're going to move towards, you're going to be successful at it, right? There is love here, so if you're looking for love, it's a possibility that it's in the near future, that you're getting there. Don't give up on it. Here is my abundance charm, my little piggy. So again, I do feel like money's getting better for you. I still feel that. I think it's good, but you might have to work for it a little bit. Here's the horse. All right, so horsepower. You might have to put some effort into it. But I think money is definitely going to become much better for you. I do think that you're going to have a little bit more financial freedom with that card. Now you have two snowflakes. So for me, snowflakes are very individual, very unique, right? So I really do feel like it's okay to be different. You don't have to be like everybody else. It doesn't matter what their opinions are. You be you. You're you for a reason, and you're special for a reason. So embrace it. Security, I think, is coming in for you here. I really do. You just need to be a little bit braver. Be a little braver in some aspect of your life. Because I do feel like you're going to catch some fire energy here, which was going to light you up. So just be brave until you start feeling like this Queen of Wands. She's unstoppable. She's magical. She's amazing. So I know you can get there. And then finally you have the flower, which just tells me that something's growing. Something's going to bloom for you. Something is blossoming. Something is getting better. Life will become more beautiful. So good stuff. Capricorn. It is good stuff. Life is getting good. Alright, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.